everybody. This is RPM. We're not doing it unless it's having a laugh along the way or involving some kind of craziness. They are the rules here. Bit of karting tonight. Aussie actor Zoe Naylor will join us, and the boys, they're with us, usually all behind the steering. Craig Beard and Daryl Beattie, g'day.
Hey, mate. I'm still excited about Marcus Ambrose on the weekend, but one thing that didn't annoy me, but I don't understand, I fully respect ovals and the speeds of NASCAR on ovals, but on a road course, they need to get with the times and run wet weather tyres, because delaying everything a day is ridiculous.
Couldn't agree with you more. Why are they trying to delay it instead of putting wets on? I don't know.
Well, let's launch into that very subject matter. How good was the breakthrough win by Marcus Ambrose at Watkins Glen? As the boys said, race day was rained out, rescheduled for Tuesday our time. It was an incredible finish to the race. Here are the closing 2 laps. Enjoy it.
Ambrose spun the tire stump. Brad Keselowski won by him.
Kyle Busch lights him up.
He's sideways. Here comes Brad.
Contact. Keselowski is through the lead.
Wow. Here comes Montoya, but he's not able to hold off Kyle Busch.
Okay, this interlude's going to be exciting up here.
Keselowski's going to have to really guard. Here comes Ambrose hard in the throttle.
A little bump there, a little nudge.
Have to know Kyle Busch is going to be close here too.
Tell you what, Ambrose better get down in this corner good, or Brad's going to be all over him.
Maybe a little bump right here from Brad. Kyle Busch coming hard.
Oh, he's still sideways.
White flag.
No mistakes, bring it on, buddy.
1 lap to go. Next flag ends the race. Do they have enough fuel to come back around and finish it? Kyle Busch looking to get back around Keselowski.
Green.
Oh, looks like Tony Stewart out through the grass in the inner loop.
And back through traffic. Caution is out.
It's out. Yellow's out.
Race is over. Marcus Ambrose is your winner. And Tony Stewart is up against the guardrail. Wow.
Congratulations there, Ambrose. You are officially a winner in the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series. Good job.
He's been in the US for 6 years, so 6 years in the making, more than 100 NASCAR starts for Marcus. Really interesting race for different reasons too as it unfolded. I think Marcus going with a 3-stopper, others going with 2. A little bit of rain there. Some great comments in the wake of all of this from the V8 supercar fraternity. His old team boss, Ross Stone, saying that he always knew that he would make it. Before we hear from Marcus, let's look at that crash in more detail, because that's created another story as well in terms of a bit of a pit lane stoush. Let's have a look at this here, boys.
Oh, my gosh.
The worst part about this is the angle of both Armcos. If you look back, the first car hits it head on, then the second car to go and hits it head on as well, because both Armcos are just narrowed in towards the track. I reckon that's really, really bad. But
it's Watkins Glen. They call it the Glen. You know, this has been going on for a few years, track safety here, but finally,
you have a look at the angle he goes in here. That's just head on, and then he hits it again.
David Reagan.
Head on.
Finally now they've come out and said they are going to make the safety better here.
Good.
But, yeah, Boris said got well involved in this. They thought he was the cause of it. There was Ruderman. Biffle was involved as well.
Reagan
was in it. There was a bunch of them in here, all very unhappy with the situation. You understand, it was a massive shun, as Beto mentions there, that fence coming back onto the way the traffic is on the circuit. But
so Since then, there's been a bit of a blue in pit lane between Biffle and Boris Said. Boris is a colourful character. We've seen him down here for V8 Supercar events in the past, and he'll be back, I think, for the Gold Coast 600 in October. Boris does not appear to be backing down either. Check out what he had to say.
It was crazy. I mean, the last lap, the 6 car was getting into me a lot, and I didn't want to wreck him. It just, I had to stay on the track, and he didn't give me any room. It just, you know, we both collided. That's the only thing I feel bad about. I'm more upset with Greg Biffle. He's the most unprofessional little scaredy cat I've ever seen in my life. He wouldn't even fight me like a man after. So if someone texts me his address, I'll go see him Wednesday at his house and show him what he really needs. He needs a friggin' whooping. And I'm going to give it to him. He was flipping me off, giving the finger, totally unprofessional. 2 laps down. I mean, he's a chump. I went over there to go talk to him. He wouldn't even let me get out of the car, and he comes over and throws a few little baby punches, and then when I get out, he runs away and hides behind some big guys. But he won't hide from me long. I'll find him. I won't settle it out on the track. It's not right to wreck cars, but he'll show up at a race with a black eye one of these days. I'll see him somewhere.
They are the latest additions to the vocab, chump and whooping.
He had his helmet strap undone, but left his helmet on.
I tell you what, though, I reckon if there's one bloke out there that would actually go and lay one on someone, it'd be Boris Said.
Let's get back to Marcus and that win. He is the first Australian to take victory in the top echelon of NASCAR. As Darryl said, his next mission is to try and win on an oval. He's on double duty this weekend. Montreal for Nationwide and Michigan for Sprint Cup. This is a special, special moment for Marcus Ambrose. Let's hear what he had to say in victory lane.
Man, I've sacrificed so much to get here, to finally win in be here in victory lane in the Cup Series. It's a dream come true. I flew my kids home yesterday, my little one's first out at school. I was desperate to be there for her, and this kind of makes up for it. I just got to thank the Richard Petty Motorsports team, Stanley, DeWalt, everybody involved. Mrs. Petty's not doing so well at home. We wish her the best. This win's for her and the whole Petty family. To Richard and everyone else who gave me the chance, just thank you very much. We're winning in the Cup Series for Stanley. It's just an incredible feeling, and I'm very, very proud.
I reckon the smile says it all. Here are the updated standings as they get ready for Michigan this weekend. He actually said in the post-event press conference as well that the thought of choking has entered his mind at times. It's been so long, he's been so close, and he really just wanted to get it done, and he's achieved that. So he's still distant there in the points terms, but it's a big step up for Marcus, and the cred now will come if he can win on an oval. Let's hope that happens real soon.